Now let's take a look at how you can use SQL Server Analysis Services as a data source for your Power BI reports. Analysis Services is a great one to choose, particularly if you've got more complex security requirements. Now, Analysis Services lets you set up role-based security where you can say, I've got a set of users here, maybe they're the finance users, and they've only got access to a certain set of information in my data set. I've got another set of users which maybe are my sales users, and they have a slightly different slice of data that they can get access to. And then maybe there's another set of users who can see everything. You can manage all of that security in Analysis Services, and when you use Power BI to connect to that, all of that security flows through, and the users only get to see the data that they've got access to. That applies whether it's using the Power BI desktop or whether it's a report that somebody's published up to the Power BI service. Even the dashboards will flow those users' credentials through to the underlying Analysis Services machine and connect and show them just the data they've got access to. So let's take a look at how that works over the next couple of segments. I'm going to start off just here in the Power BI desktop and make a direct connection to Analysis Services. So when I go to my Get Data screen, you'll see that I've got an option for Analysis Services here. First thing I'll get asked is what server do I want to connect to, so I'll pop in the server name here. And I've got a choice here. I can either explore the model using a live connection or select items and import data, go and get that data straight out of the multidimensional or tabular model. So the live connection we only support using the tabular mode for Analysis Services. But that's what I'm going to use here. So I'm going to explore it using a live connection. Now we only support one live connection in the Power BI desktop at a time, but I get the same sort of experience as I had before for navigating through to these are the different models that I can see within that server. And if I click on one of these, rather than seeing all of the tables that are available, I just get a little summary showing me these are the dimensions and measures that I've got access to. And now when I hit connect, I see in the fields list, these are the tables that I've got access to and the columns within there. But again, the data hasn't been imported into the Power BI desktop. This is always a live connection. If I want to start making some visuals based on this, I just drag and drop exactly the same as I would do anything else. Maybe I'll turn this into a slicer, and then maybe I want to look at the sales amount by our different dealerships. And maybe I even want to look at this on a map. So I'm building visuals in just the same way that I would do for any other data source that I connected to. But now I'm working live against that Analysis Services connection. Everything works just the same way. Bearing in mind that if I had connected using credentials that only had access to a certain subset of this data, I would still see just the data that I've got access to. Now I can publish this up to the service and work with this through the Power BI portal in just the same way as I would do any other file. And we'll cover that in the next segment.